It's been a while since I picked up this game shell, and the reason I picked it up is I just happened to get an email from the forum and seen a couple of games that I would like to have on it. Today I want to take a look at probably one of the easiest games to get on the game shell, and that is Rick Dangerous. So without any babbling, let's take a look at how easy it is to get Rick Dangerous on the Clockwork game shell. Alright, before we get into the topic of today, I'd like to say don't forget to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting the subscribe button. And if you'd like to keep informed of new videos that I am uploading, do click that bell. But as I said in the intro of this video, it's been a while since I picked up the game shell, and I just happened to get an email from the forum, and there were a couple of games on there that just piqued my interest, and I wanted to get them up here, and I came across one of them, which is Rick Dangerous, and I seen how easy it was to get this game on the game shell, and probably one of the easiest games that I've seen yet. There is very little command line, and I just want to take the time today to show you how easy it is to get Rick Dangerous on the game shell. Your first step is to go up to the search. Then you want to type in run. In the run screen, you want to type your IP address, which you can find on the Tiny Cloud app on your game shell. Alright, once you're in games here, you want to drag over the install-rick.txt file. After that's done, go back up to the search and you want to type in CMD, which we all know to be the command prompt. Once you get in there, you want to type SSH CPI at 192, well, your IP address. Once you hit enter, it's going to ask you for a password, which is CPI. Now you're in your game shell, and the first step is you want to bring up the games folder. And you can see here we have the install-rick.txt file. Now we have to move this to the root folder, and we do this by typing nv install-rick.txt. Now we're going to type in the root folder. Now that file will have been moved to the root folder, and we can do that by opening, we can check that by opening up that folder. And as you can see, install.rick.txt file is here. I said dot between the Rick, that was wrong. Now we're going to install it. We hit source install-rick.txt. After you hit enter, it's going to ask you a couple of questions, and you're just going to select whatever you'd like. I put it at the top level, and then I chose to have a color icon. Now you're finished. All you have to do is reboot the game shell. So that's how easy it is to get Rick Dangerous on the game shell. As you can see, it was very little command line, and it is a pretty fun game. It's a maze platformer, where, as you can see, you have to not die. You have to escape the different booby traps. And it is a pretty fun game. I just thought I'd make a video on how easy it was to get this game on the game show. But as you can see, I suck. If you have any questions about anything contained in this video, do leave those in the comments down below. If there's any games that you have gotten on the game show, let me know. I definitely would like to check those out. Also, if there's any games you'd like to see on the game show, I'll try to see if I can find out how to get them on the game show. I'm not promising anything. I am no expert by any means. Everything contained in any of my game show videos I learned from the forum, which I'll leave a link in the description down below to that. And also, this, if you haven't realized, this thing is definitely on the market for anybody. You can go to theclockworkpie.com and purchase this guy. I think it cost about 150, 160 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. Hopefully, I will get some more videos up on this guy. I still think it's a really cool handheld. Not a lot of people like it because, unfortunately, there is some command line and programming involved. You can't just drag and drop. I personally find it a lot of fun. But if you liked what was contained in this video, do consider hitting a thumbs up. If you did not, there's always that thumbs down, but I always ask, please leave some constructive criticism. If you want to be mean, well, okay. But I think if you disagree with me, I'm willing to accept that. I'm not always right. I do make mistakes in my videos. I'm just doing this for purely fun and entertaining purposes, and I do rather enjoy it. Don't forget to consider sharing amongst friends and the rest of your social media. And as always, don't forget to let me spend my money so you don't waste yours by hitting that subscribe button.